You could go stand over there. Okay, go ahead, go stand over there, Jen. You can go stand over there if you want. Don't worry, I'll tell everybody.
Okay, thank you.
Let them get a little closer. Now, everyone, if you would please rise. Here, Bruno. If you would step forward. Everyone, if you'd please be seated. If you would collect your lovely bride. And if you two would stand right here. Fabulous. Now, the two of you are getting married today. You might want to turn and face each other. And Erica, if you could hand your bouquet over to this lovely young lady. Thank you. And take each other's hands. That's okay. So welcome everybody on this absolutely beautiful day. We have been invited here to share a very important moment in Erica and Bruno's lives. And no, it's not the release of a new Star Wars movie, but it is that their love and their understanding has grown and matured, and they decided to live their lives together as husband and wife. We know that marriage talks a lot about commitment, devotion, and a lifelong appreciation for one another. And sometimes this can be a bit overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be, as long, just right under the eyes, as you remember that today is going to be different. You get to learn about some things to love and appreciate about one another. And it is going to be different 10 years from now. Trust me. You're going to remember this day. And you're going to remember these vows that you make to each other 10 years from now. And you get to relearn and reappreciate each other all over again as often as you need. But again, trust me when I say that marriage really isn't something to be overwhelmed by. It's about having someone to laugh with, about having someone to snuggle with, stick your cold feet under when you're on the couch, maybe playing video games or watching a movie. It's having someone around that gets those obscure gaming references or finishes those random songs that you sing. Marriage is having a partner to help you build hotels when you play Monopoly, or bring you food when you're having those marathon Netflix binging sessions. It is your best friend. It is your partner in life, and that one person that you can trust with those deepest secrets in your heart. And remember that this person standing in front of you, you can conquer the world with one hand behind your back, because that other person's hand, they're holding yours. It really has been said that our greatest journey in life is interior. It's that matter of growth. It's a deepening and ever greater surrender to a creative action of love and grace that's within our hearts. And this is your journey, Erica and Bruno, as husband and wife, as partners in life, namely learning just to bow before that love in your hearts that you have for each other as it guides you into the future. And by marrying today, You get to choose to travel as one to a home that's really not just a place, but rather an experience that's carried within you on every breath. This as an experience that's born of a deep love that takes you ever closer to the love that you are, a loving of one another simply by being who you are. And marriage perhaps really is that greatest and most challenging adventure of all human relationships. And as good as I may be, trust me, I am really, really good. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that through love and through patience, through dedication and through listening, through supporting and believing one another, and also by fighting zombies and vampires and Sith Lords and bounty hunters. And by learning to make those important things matter and letting go of the rest. All the ceremony can do is witness and affirm this choice that you're making together despite an occasional urge to run away. To make that marriage work, we learn to overlook and forgive those things that may frustrate us. And these two are promising to stick together through everything, including but not excluded unfolded laundry, dirty bathrooms, and dirty dishes. They are choosing to support each other through all the bad Colorado traffic, annoying coworkers, and most important, those horrible airport security lines. But marriage really isn't all that bad. It's having someone to laugh with, it's to hug, when needed, pull your finger. It's having someone get those dumb jokes and obscure movie references. So Erika and Bruno, you guys have found in each other who complements your life. And you stand here as two wholly independent, unique people, bringing your gifts and your love to this marriage. A very famous man once said this on his wedding day to his bride. I did not prepare my vows to you beforehand because I wasn't sure what to say. So here and now, I have this to say to you. And these words are only meant for you. From the moment our paths crossed, you have surprised me, distracted me, and captivated me. You have bewitched me and challenged me in a way that no one ever has. I have fallen in love with you time and time again, countless times, without reservation. And I still can't believe that today I get to marry you. I promise to be true to you, to uplift and support you, no matter what trials we encounter, how much time has passed. I know our love will never fade, and we will always find strength in one another. We will continue to grow side by side. I believe in the truth of who we are, and I will always love you with every beat of my heart. Till death do we never part. Cara mia. Gomez Adams said that to his bride, Morticia. However, that does truly capture the love that we do see here today. So let us pause for just a moment so we can ask for a very special blessing on this couple before they make some promises to each other that they are vowing to keep. God of love and promise, we invoke your gentle blessings upon all true lovers, especially upon Erika and Bruno, who are going to take these vows of marriage. Grant them a clear sense of the solemnness of this hour and of the responsibilities to each other which they now are going to assume. May they have the grace and understanding to fulfill these pledges by their life's devotion. And may the happiness that they have brought this day never lose its freshness, but ripen into a fuller flower and deepen until it mingles in the very roots of their being. May they grow ever closer from this day forward and work and play to be true helpers to one another, hand in hand, heart in heart, and may they go forward in their journey with confidence and trust that no sorrow, suffering, or affliction can blight diminish the strength and joy of the sacred bond. So it may be. Amen.
Amen.
So now, Erica,
Yep.
if you could look at Bruno, please repeat after me. I, Erica,
I, Erica,
bring myself to you
bring myself to you
on this day
on this day
to share my life with you,
to share my life with you,
to always share
I'm gonna cry too.
That's okay, I got more.
Can you repeat that last one?
Sure. To always share
To always share,
and support your hopes,
to support your hopes,
dreams, and goals.
dreams, and goals.
I vow to be there
I vow to be there
for you always.
for you always.
When you fall,
When you fall,
I will catch you.
I will catch you.
And when you cry,
When you cry,
I will comfort you.
I will comfort you.
When you laugh,
When you laugh,
I will share your joy.
I will share your joy.
I will be able
I will be able
to conquer the world with you,
to conquer the world with you,
with one hand
with one hand
behind my back,
behind my back,
because my other hand
because my other hand
is holding yours.
is holding yours.
So Bruno, if you would look at your lovely bride and please repeat after me.
Yes.
Erica,
Erika,
I bring myself
I bring myself
to you this day
to you this day
to share my life
to share my life
with you,
with you,
to always share
to always share
and support
and support
your hopes and dreams
your hopes and dreams
and goals.
and goals.
I vow to be there
I vow to be there
for you always.
for you always.
When you fall,
When you fall,
I will catch you.
I will catch you.
When you cry,
When you cry,
I will comfort you.
I will comfort you.
When you laugh,
When you laugh,
I will share your joy.
I will share your joy.
I will be able
I will be able
to conquer the world
to conquer the world
with you,
with you,
with one hand
with one hand
behind my back,
behind my back,
because my other hand
because my other hand
is holding yours.
is holding yours. Good?
Very good. Good job. So it has once been said that many people find their whole lives looking for their soulmate, that one true love. And some people are lucky to find that person, that better half of themselves, while the others spend the rest of their lives searching and searching and never finding. You get to count yourselves lucky for finding each other. And we all know that sometimes life is full of many such actions that speak to us of deeper meanings that we cannot always put into words. Today we get to use ancient symbols in this wedding service, the bearing of flowers, the clasping of hands, the exchange of rings, and maybe even the promise of a kiss. Now by such things, Erica and Bruno, you are acting instead of speaking in regards to your promises. And since the beginning of time, a circle has been a symbol of completeness, a symbol of uncommitted and committed love, never ending. Gentlemen, if you could please bring our rings. Yep, I want it. Yes. I will take your pillow. Okay. So now if you'd look at each other one more time, I have some questions for you before you place your rings. Erica and Bruno, today, have you come here freely and without reservation?
Yes.
So now, Bruno, do you take Erica to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?
Yes.
And do you promise to love, honor, cherish, protect her, and to be faithful to her?
Yes.
And, these are important, Do you promise to take out the trash and pick your clothes up off the floor?
Yes, I promise.
Okay. This is also a very important question. Do you promise to love her even if she gets hangry?
Sure, I promise, yes.
Okay. Then, if you would please place your ring on the left hand, third finger, and repeat after me. I choose you
I choose you. I choose you
to be my wife,
to be my life,
to be my friend in love,
to be my friend in love.
and on this day,
And on this day,
I affirm the relationship
I am from the relationship
that we have enjoyed.
we enjoy.
I am looking to the future
I'm looking to the future
to keep
to keep
and strengthen it.
and strengthen it.
I will be yours
I will be yours
in plenty
in plenty
and in want,
and in want,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in failure and triumph.
in failure and triumph.
I will dream with you,
I will dream with you,
celebrate with you,
celebrate with you,
and walk beside you
and walk beside you
as long as we shall live.
as long as it shall live.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So now, Erica, it's your turn. So please look at Bruno.
Okay, I will.
Okay. Do you take him to be your lawfully wedded husband and partner in crime?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, protect him, and be faithful to him?
I do.
Do you promise not to whine at him if he does forget to take out the trash and pick his clothes up off the floor?
I
You
do.
need, you need to.
Okay. I know these are hard questions. Here's another hard one. Do you promise to love him after he's been out all night with the boys?
Of course, I do.
Okay. So if you would please take his left hand ring finger, place the ring on his finger, and please repeat after me. I choose you, Bruno,
I choose you, Bruno,
to be my husband.
to be my husband,
In love. It on there.
as my friend in
As
love.
my friend on this day,
On this day,
I affirm the relationship
I affirm the relationship
that we've enjoyed.
that we've enjoyed.
I'm looking to the future
I'm looking to the future
to keep and strengthen it.
to keep and strengthen it.
I will be yours in plenty
I'll be yours in plenty
and in want,
and in want,
in sickness and in health,
and in sickness and in health,
failure and triumph.
failure and triumph.
I will dream with you,
I will dream with you,
celebrate with you,
celebrate with you,
and walk beside you
and walk beside you,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
We all know that love is that eternal force of life, that love is a force that allows us to face fear and uncertainty with courage. Although you may be sharing one life, never forget that you are separate people. Cherish and affirm your differences. Love each other. Keep this commitment primary. Together, you're going to laugh and you're going to cry, be sick, be happy, be well, be angry. Share and grow. Grow sometimes together and sometimes apart. And to symbolize the importance of these individuals within the marriage and the joining of all your lives into one entity, Bruno, if you would please escort your bride forward. Take her over there, please. Gentlemen, if you could give our lovely couple some space. No, right behind. So to symbolize the importance of who you are, we begin today with a sand ceremony. And you see a layer of neutral sand, which is going to symbolize that this marriage has a wonderful foundation and it is fully grounded. And then you, Erica, and you, Bruno, will take turns in pouring your sand. And this symbolizes that this marriage is based on the strength of the individuals and not just one person alone. So if you'd please pour your sand. So now you are making a commitment of your eternal love to one another And as you hold that sand and you pour it, those separate containers of sand represent your lives up to this moment, individual and unique. And now as you combine that sand together, you join yourselves as one family. Now when you love someone, it's not just about you. It's about both of you. And when a relationship is no longer just about you, then there's a box that you build within yourself that embraces what you feel here today. And when you love someone, you get to put stuff in that box. You get to give, you get to invest, you get to nurture, and you get to build. And when you love someone, you don't just put into that box what's meaningful to you. You put into that box what's meaningful to someone else. And that's what it is to have love. It's giving, it's self-sacrifice, it's a self-extension, it's going that extra mile about that other person. Now before you, Erica and Bruno, there's a real box. And this is a special box because this is a chance to tell one another what it takes, what you mean to each other 5, 10, 15 years from now. Or maybe when there's just a challenge that comes up that shakes the foundations of this relationship that you're building here today. I have 2 letters for our bride and groom that they have wrote to each other. And these letters are sealed, so neither one knows what's inside. And those letters have detailed why they fell in love and what they truly admired about the other person. And these letters will be placed in the box along with that bottle of wine. The idea is that if your marriage hits a challenge or a rough spot, you get to bring out this box and share the wine and read these letters to remind you that love has brought you and the promises that you've made here to each other today. It is everyone's hope and a belief that you're not going to need this box except in the celebration of an anniversary. And even though this may not seem like the most romantic thing to do on a wedding day, think about the things that might be hard, but it is important to Erica and Bruno that the ceremony and the promises to each other be realistic. So if you could place your letters and wine in your box. And now Erica and Bruno, if you could put the top back on, please. Fabulous. Bruno, if you could please escort your bride back. Don't forget her. Come on over here, Bruno. It's okay. It's all good. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Because I promise, we are almost at the very end. And at this end, there's a very special ending. So by your free choice, you have made a marriage today. And no matter what the demands are in your lives and your time, the meaning of your living is now known through this love. And there's a very special blessing for the 2 of you that rings true for what you have accomplished. Dear God, please make of this relationship a great and holy adventure. May their joining be a sacred space. May the 2 of them find rest and a haven for their souls. Remove from them any temptation to judge themselves or each other or to direct each other. May they surrender to you the conflicts and the burdens of life, because we know that you are their answer and their rock. Help them not to forget. Bring them together in heart and mind, as well as body and soul, and guide them in the ways of all holiness. May this relationship be a burst of light May it be a fount of love and wisdom for their family, for themselves, for their community, for their world. And may this bond be a channel for your love and for your healing, a vehicle for your grace and power. And as lessons come and challenges grow, let them not be tempted to forsake one another. Let them always remember that in each other they have the most beautiful woman and the most handsome man, the strongest ones and the sacred ones in the arms of whom we are repaired. May you remain young in this relationship. May you grow wise in this relationship. May you bring to yourselves what you desire most. And dear God, show them how you would have them be. Amen. So Erika and Bruno, today you have showered our hearts with expressions of your love and promise one another the joy of all of your days. It really does give me great honor and much pleasure to pronounce you as husband and wife. Oh wait, we're not done yet. Hold on. Then we'll let them. So again, as it once was said, my dearest friend, if you don't mind, I'd like to join by your side, where we can gaze into the stars and sit now and forever. For as plain as it is for anyone to see, we are simply meant to be. And for the special ending, I promise the guests. Okay, Erika, you can kiss Bruno. So if we may have her flowers, please. Thank you. So Erika and Bruno, if you would turn around and face your guests. It's a pleasure. This is truly with much grateful. Yay! And may you go forward in your new lives together. Let them one go one at a time so Torford can get your photo. Okay, gentlemen. Sweetheart, you can go. Everyone, thank you very much for coming to this wonderful celebration today. Many blessings to you all and safe journeys.
Thank you.